spread as evenly as you possibly can.
He ended up deciding to pick Marth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We were both Sheik players, but we realized like Sheik dittos were kind of getting stale. He was like, one of us should switch characters. He ended up picking Marth because Ken was pretty cool.
Yeah, and it was his idea too.
Yeah.
You can't ask your friend to switch characters for you. A neutral start. First time I've seen that yet today.
There's such a different toolbox and set of fundamentals you need to beat these mid-tiers. Like, you have to be so consistent on like how you go about spacing and zoning. And even the decision to throw hitboxes is so key for Marth.
Yeah.
Whether or not you want to just hold the threatening space or immediately attack, there's so many things you have to consider. Wow, Widlar's fast.
He's very fast.
What
my god.
Wow.
Oh!
Safe from the counter. That's,
Oh!
What? He read the roll?
Dude, did he actually do that on purpose? No way. He did not just read that roll like that. That was bonkers.
I wonder if that would have been safe even on shield. Maybe it pulls Marth off the platform. That's really interesting.
Dude, what do you think drives people to play Yoshi?
Amsa.
Is it Amsa, do you think? Do you think Widlar played Yoshi before Amsa, or?
I mean, he won an arcading recently. I can't imagine that he played very long. Amsa's been, you know, got his popularity
That's
around
true.
2013.
I guess, you know, I kind of didn't even really consider it's been quite a while that Amsa's been a prominent player.
Wow, look at these
Smash
combos,
community.
look at these up airs.
Ooh, Aether finally landing one strong hit. Oh, the egg.
It almost feels like Widlar's playing with absolutely no respect on the mark whatsoever. Just going in. And to be fair, Aether's giving him whatever he wants. See, that's the decision where you have to hold the space, but you can't commit to a hitbox. And that's one thing that Marths struggle with, especially newer Marths. They just think that because it's a good position that they have to throw out a hitbox.
Sometimes you just want to hold and react.
Yeah, because the moment you give up, because attacking is giving up your position, like in some aspects, because you have a cooldown associated with it that you're now opened up. So 203%, that's
a lot, especially for a Marth to deal with.
Yeah. There's a bunch of characters that Marth has to deal with that.
No, that's true.
Making you feel happy on the inside that you switch mains.
I think about stuff like that occasionally. The low egg. Ooh, we almost got the down smash out of that as well.
So, it's a decently close match, but Widlar's slowly pulling away. But what can Aether do here?
Yeah, I think Aether actually caught Widlar's double jump for a moment there. Not quite enough percentage on the Yoshi for any big follow-ups.
It almost feels like Aether can add like a couple hits here and there, but at any given moment, the floodgates can open for Widlar. Like where he just adds like 4 hits in a row, and all of a sudden like Marth is off stage.
Yeah, Marth is almost forced to just like slowly work his way up the percentage ladder, you know? Ooh, second time going for that.
Let's see.
And I feel like Aether is starting to play like a little bit further away, give maybe a little bit more respect.
Yeah, he's like kind of like, he's maintaining his presence but waiting for Widlar to approach.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to engage at a distance where like Widlar's just going to outspeed him. So far, even then, at 170, I don't really see a direct kill move in a while for Aether.
No, it's... Well, I suppose, I don't know, at some percentage, his aerials have to start breaking super armor, right? And he's got to be around that percentage now.
Even then, I don't feel like, I was just going to say, even before we saw the trajectory, that it's not going to kill. He's at 201%, so through the course of this match, Aether has done 420 damage almost, and yet he has only killed 1 stock.
That's insane.
Like in other matchups, like if you play Fox Puff, like 420%, you're thinking like, oh, the Puff has lost all their stocks.
Several times over.
You're seeing like 70% deaths very often. This is disgusting.
At 219 now. Oh my god. Kind of surprised that off the grab, Aether just didn't go for pummels into up throw, to be honest.
So Nair at 233%.
Strong kill option for Marth. 233% nair. One of the better ways to close your stocks out.
Yeah.
Ooh. Widlar's so clean on the edge, too. I love this egg play. Oh. All right, peacing out.
Wow. So I'm trying to really think, because there's nothing really maybe he can do an up tilt on like beta roll up tilt
For like an earlier KO?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
you're going to have to tip an F smash, probably. Tip an F smash.
I'm just trying to think of like relatively safe kill setups that you can get, because
Yeah. I don't even know if up tilt's that safe, man.
but like if you beta roll maybe, like
Yeah, I suppose. But you have to put him in that situation then, right?
I think just like given all that, given how hard it was for him to kill, I don't see why he went Dreamland.
Yeah, that actually makes no sense.
I don't know, maybe he just felt like if Yoshi's too close, he feels uncomfortable. But the killing was the hard part. His neutral game was okay. That was so quick.
Oh, gets on the other side of him with the nair as well.
No jump? Yeah, first kill.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Aether's got a game plan. Maybe he's got an idea for how he's going to get these early Yoshi stocks.
Do you think he has a game plan against Yoshi?
I mean, no. But I like benefit of the doubt every once in a while. You know?
I mean, I don't blame him for not having a game plan here. Not too many people have a game plan against Yoshi.
It's true, yeah.
Unless like he maybe was like, oh, like I looked on my Smash GG bracket and I'm like, oh, I'm playing Widlar. I heard he's a Yoshi.
Even then, some players would just look up Yoshi, like, mechanics.
Yeah.
They don't. A lot of people don't even know how parrying works. Call it a day. All right, I did my research.
Can't hit Yoshi on a platform. It's so risky unless you space it.
Ooh, there we go. That's good patience.
So I think up tilt's the way to go.
Yeah. That time he waited not only for the shield drop but the aerial as well. He did the double jump to change his momentum.
Now the next question is, this corner pressure from Widlar has been really good, and Aether hasn't been able to quite solve how does he get back and get into stage control. So that's the other issue that I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, he's getting edge guarded really efficiently too.
Yeah. Even off the ledge, he's not able to do much.
And pretty much every aspect of play, actually, I think I would say. Oh, that was clean.
That would have been so nice if that led to kill. Unfortunately, it doesn't.
Gets the dare. Breaks the super armor with it, no less. But oh, can't believe that didn't tip, actually.
It looked good.
That would have been a very good setup. That's maybe one of the better ways. Dare F smash. I don't really like him continually going for that dare, though.
Wow. Jab reset. No DI, so he gets plopped up.
Oh.
That was insane.
The timing from Widlar, actually. He waited specifically for when Marth's arm was out to extend Marth's hurt box so his F smash would connect.
That was a really good call out.
Yeah, it was.
I think also it would have countered a grab because you have that pullback, so he was reading either the forward smash or maybe a grab.
Yeah.
Trying to cheese him.
Aether does get a dare to close the stock out, but it's at 181.
Overall, looking a little bit better. Funny enough, on Dreamland, he's getting lower percentage kills.
Yeah, definitely. Not by much, to be honest, but they're there.
And this is actually decently competitive.
A lot of retreating fairs now from Aether.
So now he's playing a more aerial-based game. We're seeing a lot more fairs.
Yeah.
It's going to be good for a while until Widlar realizes that he can parry, but it's a good game plan right now.
Aether's got to get down.
Yeah.
He's taking a lot of unnecessary percentage.
That was like 23 damage.
Yeah. Ooh, reverses that fair. The other thing about this is, I guess one of the better options Marth has for kill setups on Yoshi is to tech chase platforms with like strong hits.
Yeah.
Tipper up tilt, tipper up smash.
If you're slightly off though.
What's up?
If you're slightly off there, it's disastrous.
It can be really rough. But Dreamland completely removes that from the conversation.
That's true.
And Widlar so strong with it when his opponent's off the stage.